And this game looks insane for like a remake. Honestly, this looks better than a lot of Unreal Engine 4 games. Unreal Engine 4 was such a disappointing engine when like rearing up for its release and then it dropping. It was so disappointing. Like, cause they had all of those demos that were like insane. It was like the Matrix demo now. The Matrix demo when that dropped for UE5, there was like shit like that on a smaller scale for UE4, but like no UE4 game looked like those demos. I'm worried about UE5 being that like we have these insane ass demos of like beautiful ass graphics. And then like the game, like Fortnite looks good, like because they upgraded it to UE5, and Fortnite looks good, but it's nowhere near like the fucking Matrix demo. I really feel like we might have another UE4 situation. I don't want to say that because consoles are better, and that inherently is like good for video game tech. I can't help but be nervous that UE5 is just going to be a kind of a huge disappointment. Like, I already saw, it was an MMO, so it already isn't going to, like, look good. I saw it in, like, on my news feed. It was an MMO. It was a trailer for an MMO that ran on UE5. I don't remember the name of the game. And it looked bad. It looked like a mid-gen PS4 game. Like, they had shots of, like, animals that don't have shadows being calculated properly. So, like, their shadows will be, like, an inch off their body. Like, they'll be casted, like, an inch away from them, not even connected to them. And there was one shot where it was showing, like, one of the same animals. And it literally, like, I don't know, maybe the shadow calculation wasn't working on the terrain that it was standing on or something. There's no way they literally just don't have shadows for some things in that game, like that close up. But it was an animal and it was just standing there and it had no shadow at all. And it just had other shit, like a really bad repeating textures. It just bothered me too, because it wasn't like some random game. I saw like a news article about this, like hyping up Unreal Engine 5. It's just so weird that a game that looks that bad, not bad, it looked fine, but a game that looks that bad for the engine that it's on was getting like used as like hype for Unreal Engine 5. It was just weird to me.